Hi everyone, this is a total body workout. We're going to be using a resistance band today and a set of weights. So to get started, you're going to take these weights, place them right by your side to the top of your mat, and you're going to put the band to the side as well. Let's go ahead and begin in a child's pose. You'll send your hips to your heels, stretch your fingertips forward, settle in here, drop your forehead to the mat. Nice big inhale breath through your nose, filling your lungs, your belly, your rib cage. And then exhale, you're going to shift the weight forward, draw shoulders over wrists. Inhale, send your hips to your heels, and exhale, shift your weight forward, drawing shoulders over wrists. Just starting to wake up the body here. We're going to get going with a quick warm-up. Inhale to take the weight forward, and exhale, hips to heels. Let's go 2 more. Inhale, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, hips to heels. Take the next one all the way forward, and let's lift your hips. Come on up to a downward dog. Begin to drive your heels right to left to your mat, pressing your chest through to your thighs here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. On your next exhale breath, you're going to shift. Take the weight down, bring your right knee to the mat, and lift up, press back, downward dog. Exhale, left knee to the mat, and lift up, press back. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale to press. Knee coming down under hip, shoulders going right over wrists. Inhale to shift, and exhale to press. Getting a little deeper in the downward dog as you send your hips to your heels. Let's go for 4. Press back. We have 3, hips high, and 2. Last one, hold the left knee down, lift your right leg up. Just find a pulse here. Squeezing into the midline, finding length here through your back toe, through the crown of your head. As you reach out for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tuck your right toe down. You're going to lift here. Take your left arm high to twist. Inhale, and exhale, reach through ear and shoulder to mat. Big inhale, lift to twist. Exhale, reach through ear, shoulder to mat. Inhale, lift, and exhale, reach. 1 more. Nice big inhale, lift. Exhale to reach and twist. Place hands under shoulders. Lift your hips up. Come on up, downward dog. Let's take your right knee down, your left leg high. Pick it up to hip height. Find a pulse here. Squeeze into the midline. Reach through your back toe, through the crown of your head. Find the length. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tuck your toe in the inhale breath. Stretch. Right arm goes high to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, you reach through and twist. Ear, shoulder to mat. Big inhale, lift. Open up through your chest. Exhale, reach through ear and shoulder to mat. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, twist and reach. 1 more. Inhale, reach through the fingertips. Exhale, twist and reach. Come all the way back to center, hands under shoulders, step your feet back. Let's find full plank now. Squeeze the glutes here, core is tight, turn the abs on. Find length here through the crown of your head and your heels. Let's lift your hips, coming up to a downward dog, and exhale, shift forward to plank. Now you will take your right hand, reach through for the left, come to plank, and left to right. Inhale to exhale, lift your hips, shoot forward to plank, shoulders right over wrists. We're increasing the heat now, sending it through your body as you inhale, lift, and exhale to plank. Let's go for 4, plank, 3, plank, 2, find the plank. Last one, inhale, exhale, plank. Lift your hips up, coming up to downward dog. Walk your feet to your hands, bend into your knees, round all the way up, 1 vertebra at a time to stand tall. You'll open your toes wide, take knees over toes, bend into your knees, find a squat to lift. Lower and lift. We're in a sumo squat, so knees are tracking wide here, and you're opening up from your hips. As you lower and lift, let's add the arms up and pull. Inhale, reach, exhale, pull. Reach long as you bend into the knees. Think of opening up here through your hips. So you find that natural rotation, lift, and pull. As you pull, we don't have the weights yet, so let's think about the resistance. Elbows pulling back, shoulders going down your back, and you're squeezing into your glutes as you lengthen. Let's go to 4, lift, 3, lift, go for 2, lift tall. Last one, hold it down. Here we go, just find a pulse. Sending your hips a little lower, really opening up through the hips here, stretching through your fingertips. 8, 7, little lower, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand tall, heel toe your feet in. Now let's put the band on. Band is on now up above your knees. You've got your dumbbells in your hands. Let's go ahead and begin. Step your right leg behind you. We hinge at the hips here, staggered hinge. Let the dumbbells be heavy. Step your right foot out. We go squat, bicep curl, send the hips to the heels. Inhale, hinge, nice long spine. Exhale, squat and curl. Inhale, hinge, find a flat back, nice and square, squat to curl. Pull your abs in tight here, find length through the spine. So you reach it out and step nice and low. So we're finding this resistance here with the band. Watch that your knees track right over your toes. Send your hips to your heels, get all the way down, but just be careful because when we get a band on, sometimes it starts to pull our thighs in. So you want to keep opening up from the outer hips. Inhale, hinge, flat back. Keep your core tight on the hinge, step it out, squeeze and curl. Get nice and flat back on the hinge, and then keep your back and chest up as you squat to curl. Woo! Nice and low, starting to bring that heat right away here, getting right into this work. Inhale, hinge, exhale, all the way. Flat back on the hinge as you lower, curl it, squeeze it. Let's go for 3. Inhale, hinge, exhale, squat, curl. 2, inhale, hinge, exhale, all the way down, last one. Inhale, hinge, exhale, squat to curl. Now you'll bring your right foot in, come into a staggered chair pose. Draw your right knee towards your chest, resist the band, bring it down, and we step squat. Chair, float, chair, and squat. So when you pull your knee, this is gonna be a little bit of core work, right? To get the knee up to your chest. Bring it in, and lift, resist, chair, step, squat, pull, curl, press the weights, shoulders down your back, away from your ears, bring it in to curl, tap, and squat. Squeeze the biceps, lift, tap, step, squat, bring it in, exhale, tap, and squat. Now make sure, same squats we had before, knees over toes, curl to press, tap, and low. Curl. So make sure the chair, we're all the way down. Step it out. Bring it in. Exhale, lift. Chair, squat. 3 more to lift. Chair to squat. Go 2. Lift. Chair, squat. Last one. Bring it in. Lift. Chair, squat. Stay in squat. You will lift the right heel as you twist. Rotate. Left hand outside the foot. Bring it back to center. Press lateral kick. Squat, right heel high as you twist, open up through the chest. Squat, lengthen through the right leg. All the way down. Open up, thoracic rotation. Squat low and lift. So making sure this squat and this one, when you come back, are all the way down. Squat, open, twist. Make sure you squat here, then lift and lengthen. Squat, open up from your chest. You're getting that nice calf raise. Heel high. Inhale. Exhale. Lower. Lift it, press it. Woo! Bring it down. Open up through the chest. Lift and lengthen. Now as we press, really drop your shoulders down your back, away from your ears to find the length. Squat. Open up. Find a squat and lateral kick out. Low, whew, open. So we're feeling that outer waist, outer hip as you lengthen to twist. Bring it back, reach. Breathing, sending the breath there, getting nice and low. We go 4, open up, squat, lift, lengthen. 3, 2, twist, bring it back, lift, last one, squat, big twist, bring it back, lift. Now right leg comes behind you, we come to curtsy lunge. Float the arms up overhead, we take it back to lateral. Bring it down, curtsy, you're gonna press those heels of the hands together, up overhead, tap the thumbs. Lateral kick, so we're going for the same move, leading with the outer hips, outer thighs. Come down low in your curtsy, bend into your knees, press, woo! Inhale, think shoulders down, tap your back knee to the floor. That way you know you're getting nice and low all the way down, and we go all the way up. Woo, breathe here. So think as you go down, you want to lengthen from the waist to the crown of the head. From the bottom, you're taking it to the floor, bringing it low, and exhale, press, stretch. Drop your shoulders as the arms float up overhead. Now these weights are gonna start to get heavy because we're using them away from the midline. So if you need to, you put them down at any time. Woo, curtsy, bring it down, lift, lengthen. Booty, glutes, feeling that burn already. Woo, 4 more. Find the curtsy, press it in, lift, lengthen, reach. We go 3. Inhale, squat, lift, nice and tall. 2 more, squat, press, lift, stretch. Last one, squat, press, lift, stretch. Bring the right foot behind you. We're going to a staggered squat. So you bend into your knees, send hips to heels like you're sitting down, nice and functionally. Lift up. Arms come up, leg comes around in front, and we pull. Leg carries side and around, take it back. So we find this functional squat, bend your knees, lift up, leg round, and pull. So as the leg goes around, feel that resistance on the band, let it pull, shoulders down the back, lift, contract the core as your elbows come nice and wide. Find the glute kick, and then sit squat. Inhale, exhale, pull wide. Close the rib cage, belly to spine. Find the length, sit in your chair. Woo, hips to heels. Let's go, pull, 90 degrees, step it back, and squat. Trying to keep the posture up. So as you squat, again, you're lifting up and out from the waist, and then you're bending from the knees to get nice and low. Lift, lengthen. Here we go, pull and reach. Woo, squat, take it down. Parallel your arms to the floor, lift, pull front, and bring it back. Keep it up, guys. So when the hips, our leg is moving in the hip socket, you want to quiet your pelvis. So notice there's minimal movement here. We're feeling this control to lift, pull wide, and then exhale, bring it back, sit all the way down. Squeeze, pull front, reach back, exhale, bring it down. Let's go, we've got 4 more. Lift, lengthen, around to pull, bring it back, sit in your chair. Woo, 3 more. Pull, elbows wide, reach behind you, sit, 2 more. Inhale, exhale, how you feeling? Woo, getting this burn on in the body. Lift up, last one. Bring it front, take it back, sit nice and low. Now we hinge forward at the hips. Right leg is behind you. You're gonna lift it up as you reach the arms forward. We bring it in, high pull, as you take the right leg to the side. Reach the arms forward, has the glute kicks, and then high pull, knee to attitude. Squeeze, and lower palms face you as we lift attitude. Reach, glute kick, and lateral side pull. Big stretch, make sure you're parallel there, and knee lifts high with the elbows. Reach forward, shoulders down, palms face you in the high pull. Think elbows to 90 degrees as you pick it up and down. Lift, stretch. Now since we're hinging forward slightly, just thinking of your core connection here, drawing the abs in, dropping the shoulders, still staying in this nice neutral spine as we lift and lower, pull and reach. Lift, squeeze, pull to reach. Woo, bring it in, squeeze. You're feeling that supporting leg as well. My left leg is burning almost as much as the right. Let's go. We got 4 more. Pick it up, lift to lower, 3. Release, lift, and lower. Let's go, 2. Release, lift, lower. Last one, reach, release, lift. Knee bent 90 degrees. We lower it down. Find a bicep curl here as you squeeze to the back. And then 1 more. We're gonna pick it up again nice and high. Bicep curl as you squeeze, keep it 90, so keep the knee bent now, and lift, pull. Bicep curl, knee lifts up, squeeze, high pull. Woo! So you're parallel in that curl, and then pick it up, pull wide. Take the right toe behind you, squeeze the biceps, lift and pull. Inhale, Squeeze and pulse. Exhale, lift to pull. Squeeze, woo, lift. Squeeze. Keep breathing, we got this. Pull it back to curl and lift nice and high. Abs in, make sure you're hinging forward, feeling those nice deep outer hips, outer thighs. Woo, let's go. We've got 4 more. Squeeze it in. Bring it back. Pull to release. Let's go. 3. Release. Pull to lower. 2 more. Lift. Pull. Last one. Lift and pull. You'll lower all the way down to the floor now. We find a kneeling squat, so open the knees a little bit wider than your toes. Reach the weights forward. They lift up overhead. We pull, release, front reach, and lower. Pull wide, reach, front, and lower. Squeeze the glutes. Inhale, exhale, palms down to lift. Take it, inhale, exhale, palms down, reach, shoulders down, keep your core tight, squeeze and lift. Inhale, exhale. Keep breathing here. We've got this. Lower, squeeze, resist, press. Inhale, exhale, breathe. 4 more. You lower, lift, pick it up, pull to press. 3, inhale, exhale, pull, press. 2 more, inhale, exhale, pull, and press. Last one, inhale, exhale, pull, press. All right, 2 dumbbells transition to your right hand. You're gonna move just a little bit down your mat. We take an inhale breath here to send hips to heels. Exhale, press and reach. Lower down, we press to sideline and give that right leg a kick. Bring it down. Lift and lower, sideline reach and stretch. Kneeling squat, 2 dumbbells, press it and reach it. Lift, lower, resist. Inhale, exhale, keep on breathing, keep your core tight. When you get your shoulder directly over your wrist here, press up and out to lengthen. Stretch, lower, reach it. Woo! Stretch and lower, reach. Come on, 4 more. Hips high and low, press it. Woo! You got 3. Squeeze, lower, reach. 2 more, lift. Lower, reach, last one, squeeze it, lower, reach, stay here, come on to your side. Left elbow under shoulder, we go diamond press to lower, reach, stretch, bring it in. Press to lower, squeeze it, bring it in. Top knee, lift with the elbow, press it, stretch and lower. Knee up and down, keep the hips square, reach, release. Really finding the nice deep outer hips here as you squeeze and get low. Work that resistance on your band. Press to release. You've got it. Knee up, knee down. Press into the forearm to lift and lengthen. So we find both sides of the core here. Outer hips, outer glutes to squeeze and lower. Pick it up and down. Whoo, squeeze, lower, lift, resist. 4 more. Feeling that shoulder as well here. Keeping it going. 3, breathe. Knee up, knee down, side plank, stretch and lower. 3, squeeze it, release, side plank to lower. 2 more, lift, release, side plank. Let's go. Last one, knee up and down, side plank, release. We'll come all the way down onto your back now. Grab both dumbbells, heels together, toes apart, knees go wide. Then into your elbows, inhale, exhale, you will press up here to a diamond bridge. Lower down, knees lift, reach for your toes. We'll start there because this is going to work like a progression. Inhale, exhale, adding on. Next one, lift head and shoulders to curl. Reach up, bend your elbows, press, find the bridge. Now, we're gonna try this. Rolling up, reaching for the toes, and stretching out, finding this V-sit. Bring the toes together to roll down. Here we go. Squeeze, tight booties, roll up, reach for your toes, diamond sit. So those toes go wide. Bring it in, all the way up. Heels together, toes apart. So you find this. Tricep press, inhale, exhale, reach through, and extend to lower down. Heels together, toes apart, bend the elbows, squeeze and lift. Inhale, exhale, roll up, reach for your toes, V-sit. Woo! Keep it going, guys. Bend your elbows, exhale, squeeze, bend into it, reach up, reach for your toes, and stretch. Lower all the way down. So when you stretch the toes, thinking about coming shoulder width there. Really reach, press, stretch, shoulder width. Take it out. Heels together, toes apart. Here we go. Bend the elbows. Exhale, hips high to lower. Roll up one vertebra at a time. Head, neck, shoulders, upper, middle, lower. We hold it for a moment. Bring it down. Let's go. You've got 3 more. Press to squeeze. Roll up nice and high. Reach for your toes. Hold it balanced. Bring it down. Woo! 2 more. Inhale and exhale to squeeze. Roll up one vertebra at a time. Reach through. Let's go. Last one. For exhale. Roll up. Reach. High V. Hold it for just a moment. Breathe and exhale. Release. All right. Time to stand up, and we do it all again on the other side. So we're gonna start from the hinge and the squat, cycle through all the moves again. Take a moment, get water, and then join me here. Band is up above your knees. Left leg behind you, hinge at the hips, nice flat back. Let the dumbbells be heavy. Step your left foot out. Let's go with squat, bicep curl. Hinge, nice flat back, left leg back. Squat, find the curl, squeeze into your biceps. Let's think about the form here. So on the hinge, you're gonna lengthen, reach through the crown of the head and the tailbone. On your squat, you're gonna step wide, track your knees, right over your toes to get low. Inhale, find this hinge, flat back. Exhale, step it out, squeeze, squat. Move with your breath as we reset. Find the focus here and bring the attention back to your core, back to neutral spine. Shoulders away from ears. Natural curves of your back are there as we lower, squeeze, and hinge here. Nice flat back. We've got 4 more. Keep it up. Nice hinge. Lower down. Find your squat. Let's go for 3. Flat back on the hinge. Low on the squat. 2. Inhale, hinge. Exhale, squeeze. Last one. Hinge. Find your squat. Woo! Bring your left foot in. Let's come to chair pose. Keeping the left heel high. You press. Drive your left knee to your chest. Sit it down. And we step to squat. Pull it in, heel is high. Lift, exhale, pull, chair pose, and lower. Woo, left heel high on that chair. Use the core to draw your knee into your chest. Shoulders down as we lift and lengthen, lower, and squat. Woo. Resist, shoulders down your back, away from your ears as you lift your knee nice and high. Get low, step, squat, bring it in, curl. Keep the breath going here. Woo, pick it up, lift, lower, step. Let's go 4 more, knee drive, chair, squat, bring it in. 3, 2. Last one, hold the squat, bring it down. You lift your left heel as you rotate, reach right hand outside left foot, bring it back, lateral kick, and press to squat. Left heel high, thoracic rotation, squat, lift and lengthen. Low to reach twist. Squat, pick it up. Make sure you get low on the second one, because I know the first one we get down here, then open up from the chest, get low, and reach. All the way down in that squat. Don't cheat the second one. Open, low here, press. Woo, starting to feel those outer hips, outer thighs, that gentle burn, low to twist. Remember to keep the core nice and active. Abs in, belly to spine, sit, working the legs. Squat, reach, twist. Bring it back, reach. Inhale, exhale. 4 more, here we go, squat to open, low, lift, lengthen, 3. We go with 2, reach, last one, reach, sit low to press. All right, take the dumbbells forward, we sit in curtsy lunge. Reach up overhead, lateral to tap. Press the weights in, curtsy, lift up, tap the thumbs, lateral kick out. Bend your knee, tap it to the floor, exhale, press. Keep your back and chest nice and tall. Shoulders down your back, away from your ears, resist. Leg is parallel as it lifts, so turn it in, stretch, and get low. Press the heels of the hands together. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, press. Resist by keeping your hips nice and quiet, stable. Abs in as you press it up, lift to lengthen. Get your back knee to touch the ground. That way you know you're all the way deep in the curtsy. Woo! Feeling the legs, booty, shoulders, back here. Let's go. We got 4 more. Lift and lengthen. Bring it down in your curtsy. 3. Stretch down to curtsy. 2. Come on. Push. Get it up there. A little higher. Last one. Lift the leg. Woo! Bring it down in curtsy. Lift, stretch. Woo! Left leg behind you. Here we go. Functional squat. Lift and lengthen. Take your left leg behind you. High pull. Reach the arms forward as you come on down to your functional squat. Arms up. Pull the elbows wide as left leg moves around. Stretch. Send your left leg behind you. Sit your hips back to your heels. Lift up and pull. Find this resistance of the band as your leg goes up and around to sit, lift, and pull. Reach it up. Find a length. Find balance. Get nice and low. Reach and pull. Shoulders down, elbows wide. Inhale, sit. Find the breath. Move with it. Exhale to pull. Keep your back and chest tall in the squat, and then shoulders away from ears as we pull. Reach, feel that resistance with the band. Pick it up nice and high as you kick it around and to the front. Palms up. So this is where these weights start to get pretty heavy because we're moving them away from the body. This is why we're keeping them slightly on the lighter side for this series. Reach, press, send the hips back to heels. Pick it up, lengthen, and pull. Keep breathing, guys. We got this. Come on, 4 more. Send the hips to the heels. Lift, stretch. Nice and tall. As you pick it up, bend from the elbows, and press. Let's go. 3. Inhale. Woo! Bring it back. Lift and pull. 2 more. Find length through the right side. That always helps with the balance. Pick it up. Sit low. Woo! Last one. Let's go. Find the pull. Bring it back behind you. Hinge forward at the hips. All right. Arms are going to reach forward as the left leg kicks. High pull, lateral glute kick. Leg reaches behind you. Arms reach forward straight. And then pull. Palms face you on the pull. Palms face in on the glute kick. Glute kick is about 45 degrees, straight behind you, palms in. Micro bend your supporting leg because we're on this leg for a little bit now here. Whew, to finish out our standing series. Palms in, you're hinging forward slightly, so draw your belly to your spine. That'll help resist with the balance here. Let's go. Pick it up, pull to lower, and squeeze in on that booty. Reach. Let's go, pull, release, reach, squeeze, pull to release, reach, squeeze. Woo! I am feeling my right leg just as much as the left here. Up. Three more, come on, press to lower, high knee to release, let's go, 2. Lower, pick it up, and down, last one, lift, lower, pick it up, palms in now, keep it 90 degrees, you bicep curl, and then we pull to row. Bicep curl 90, pull, row. So when you pull to row, knuckles high, elbows in line with the shoulders, abs in, hinge forward, keep bending through that supporting leg, squeeze into the bicep, and now we're squeezing a little bit here into our hamstring as we curl, lift, lower, squeeze. Let's go, we've got 4 more, and then we take it to the floor to finish. Lift to release. I know those legs are trembling, shaking. We've got this, squeeze it, pull it, let's go. 3, curl, lift. 2 more, pull, release, lift. Last one, curl, release, lift. Come quickly down to the floor, knees wide, toes apart, arms reach forward. We lift and pull wide. Inhale, exhale, press to the front. Glutes are tight, abs are tight, sitting your hips to your heels here. Work the band, shoulders down your back, away from your ears so you can resist. Lift and lower to pull, reach and pull. Squeeze your glutes nice and tight as you pick it up. Lower, squeeze each time. Inhale, exhale. Woo! Press it, resist. Shoulders down your back, away from your ears. Abs in. We're feeling upper body, lower body. Major burn. Woo! Inhale, exhale. Come on. Let's finish. Here we go. 4. Reach. Lower down to press. You've got 3. Squeeze it. Inhale. Exhale. Let's go. 2. Squeeze. Lower down. And press, last one. Inhale, exhale, lower, squeeze. All right, 2 weights in the left. You're gonna move just a little bit down your mat, bend into your knees here, lift it up, find your press, single arm. We reach sideline to pull and lower. Press, sideline, get your shoulder directly over your wrist. Hips high, hips low, reach and stretch, release. Squeeze, abs in. Thinking about form here because we're mobile in this one, right? We're moving through different positions, so form is important. Maintaining neutral spine as we go, shoulder directly over wrist. You press, get low, exhale, bring it out there. To shoulder over your wrist, come on. Press, reach, and lower. Woo! Feeling that sideline now. Outer hips, core, glutes, and major upper body, shoulders. Woo! Both shoulders feeling a little differently, right? The one that catches you is different than the one that's pressing. Keep it up. Press, get low, squeeze to release, reach, low, really kick that outer hip, lift it up, press. 4 more. Come on, reach, get low, pick it up. 3. High and low, 2, work the levels, lift and lower. Last one, press, release, lift, bring it down onto your side. Elbow under shoulder, knees together. Let's switch to 1. You'll lift your top knee up and down, and we press to kick. Let's add that plank. Knee up, down, side plank, and kick. So you turn in and out, press, release. Knee up to pull, press, release. Diamond position, hips stay nice and square to the front. Knee up as you lift, press, stretch, and lower. Squeeze the toes, squeeze the booty, stretch it to release. Woo! Find that turnout, find the rotation from your hips, shoulder still working pretty hard here, so we finish it out. Squeeze, release, up and out of the mat, lengthen through both sides of your core here. Reach up, bring it down, squeeze, get low, press to release. Woo! High knee, press it up and down. Whew. Squeeze the booty. Major outer hips. Let's go 4 more. Lift to lower, press, stretch to release. 3 more. Knee up and down. Press, stretch to release. 2 more. Squeeze it. Lower, press. Let's go. Last one. Knee high. Release, press, stretch. Bring it down. Woo! We're on our backs, guys. Final one of this series. Lower down, take your dumbbells with you, band is still on, diamond your feet, heels together, toes apart, bend at your elbows to press, find your bridge. Lower down, we'll work it right like the progression this time. Knees wide, inhale and exhale. So you could stay here, right? This could be an option to stay down and curl like this, or we're going to add it to press. Roll up, find your teaser. Head, neck, shoulders, upper, middle, lower. Reach forward, separate the toes, and roll it down. Bend into your elbows. Make sure you reset the V with your feet at the bottom so the knees track. Right over toes, reach it up, come through the diamond to lower. Whew. Diamond means knees are wider than hips. You're working this rotation here from your hips and thighs to lower and close it. Inhale, exhale, big inhale breath, big exhale to roll up, reach and stretch. Woo! Let's finish strong, guys. This is our last drill of this class, of this series. So let's work it, make it the best you've done all day. Open from the hips and thighs, squeeze your glutes. Exhale, use your breath to reach up for your toes and roll down with control. Squeeze into your booties, keep your core tight, roll up, reach, open those feet, just a little wider than your hips. Let's work the band here till the end. Come on, here we go. We've got 4 more. Come on, you can do it. Inhale, exhale, press. Lower, reach up, roll up. Find that V. Woo! Take it back. Let's go. 3. Release, roll up. Head, neck, shoulders, upper, middle, lower. Use the control. Here we go. 2 more. Squeeze. And lower, roll up. 1 vertebra at a time. All right, last one. Squeeze and lower. Head, neck, shoulders, upper, middle, lower. Hold it here and let's just pulse. Last set. Thighs out, thighs out. Keep reaching those dumbbells to the top as we press the band nice and wide. Go for 8, 7, whoo! Outer thigh, outer booty burn here. Abs, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it all the way down. You made it, guys. Release your dumbbells. Take your band now, place it here around the balls of your feet, and you'll flex to find a quick stretch, drawing your toes towards you. Take just a moment here. Whew. Take your left leg out, keep your right leg in. Extend your left leg long and let's twist, cross the body to feel a stretch here for your outer hip. I'm gonna bend my knee because I've got my wall here. You can keep it bent or straight. Rotate here, take your focus to the side. Find this length. We made it, guys. Bring it back to center. Let's switch. Take your left foot in, your right foot out. Lower down. You can stretch it long. Bring it all the way. Cross your body. Left elbow goes wide. Focus left. You can bend into your knee here or take your foot down. Get your shoulder down to open up and rotate. Twist. Inhale, exhale, come back to center, both feet in your band. Take an inhale breath as you exhale. Let's roll up one vertebra at a time. Just go slowly, be careful here. And take a forward fold. So you can use your band to pull, or you can take your hands around your feet. Let your head, neck, and shoulders just be heavy here as you melt here into this fold. Take a moment here to find some length and release. Inhale breath on your next exhale. You're going to slowly roll up one vertebra at a time. You can take the band off. We are done. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. One last big inhale here. Fill your lungs and then exhale just to seal the practice. Bring your hands to your heart. Thank you guys so much. Have an amazing rest of your day.